Fear is so strong, and I believe in some cases stronger than love. The fear of losing someone forever, I believe, can outweigh the love that you have for them. Think about the feeling in your heart that when you're about to lose someone, or you see them moving on, that your heart sinks into your stomach, and there's like this ball that's rolled up right above your stomach that just won't go away. Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Gramcast. We made it to episode 10. Before I start this video, I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, honestly, for all of the support. All the people with their nice messages, sharing it on their stories on Instagram. Honestly, sometimes it's the support, the positive support is overwhelming, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have started it without you, and I wouldn't be where I am right now, or the podcast wouldn't be where it's at without all of your love and support. So honestly, I thank you all very, very much. But it doesn't stop there. We're going to carry on. We're going to keep going. We are literally going to take over. I haven't even started doing public videos yet. Watch when I go out into the public and start asking people questions. We're going to smash it. Honestly, just keep supporting. As I said, I'm so grateful. Let's get on to the actual topic now. So for a long time, even before I was active on Instagram doing the relationship stuff, I've had friends and family and people approaching me and saying, Grams, why do men come back? It was toxic. It was, oh my God, it was crazy. He treated me like this. He treated me like that. He did this to me, that to me. He showed all of these, what I believe to be signs that he doesn't want me or love me. But why is he coming back after 3 months, 4 months, 2 weeks, 5 weeks, 7 months, whatever? And it's a great question. And it's a question that a lot of women, I believe, struggle with. And there are reasons that I believe men come back. So if, for example, you break up with your boyfriend, you break up with each other for whatever reason, and he comes back. Is he coming back because he's bored? Quite possibly. Is he coming back because there were certain elements of the relationship that he missed and he can't seem to get somewhere else, i.e., intimacy? Quite possibly. Or could it be that he understands and he's come to this realization that I messed up. I lost the best thing that I have or had. I've lost it. I don't have it anymore. My life is in ruins right now without it. And I need to come back and get what I believe is mine. As they say, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And it could be circumstantial. For instance, he left you for another girl and then realized that that girl wasn't for him and came back to you. There are a bit more extreme circumstances, if that makes sense. But sometimes we do come back because we realize what we had when we lost it. There's that saying, you don't realize what you have until it's gone. It's quite a cliche saying, but I believe it really resonates with this topic. And of course, men come back for those other reasons. Of course, some men don't even want you back, but they stop you from moving on. Psychotic behavior. We've broken up, but you can't go there. You can't do this. Why are you talking to him? Why didn't you tell me? Why this? Why that? And it's like, hold on a minute. We're not even together. How are you telling me what to do and who to talk to when we're not even together? Those people is a completely separate argument. They, I believe, have some issues internally which need professional help and addressing. But for those guys that, just come back because they want you back, that is one of the reasons. And I understand what a lot of women are thinking, well, but you had me. But Grams, you had me. Why did it take all this, all these tears and all this hurts and all this heartbreak and all these negative emotions and energy for you to realize that I was the girl for you, you know? And a lot of women struggle with that. And I understand, you know, through my experience, through the hundreds and hundreds of people that I've dealt with and spoken to, they've said to me, Grams, like, I love this guy. I know, I know him like the back of my hand. I know exactly what I have, you know, and I understand that. You know, if you ask a woman, talk to me about your boyfriend. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's lovely. Oh, he messages me. He buys me this. He takes me here. He does this. He does that. He does this. He does that. He caters to me emotionally, physically, yada, 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 yada. That's when you ask a woman. But when you ask a man, and this isn't all men, but this is a lot of men. Oh, bro, like, how's things with your missus? Yeah, it's calm, bro. She good girl, bro. She's good for you and stuff. Yeah, bro, she's good, man. You know, it's almost like, and it could be that he just doesn't want to open up, because a lot of men are like that. Or it could be that does he actually know what he has? Does he actually know the significance of what he has and how important it is to him emotionally? You know, do we downplay it too much? That's the questions that you've got to ask. And I believe that's the case. I believe that men don't realize what we have a lot of the time, you know, until it's gone. And that's why some men come back. They come to this realization, you know, I've lost the best thing that ever happened to me, and I need to get her back. And I will do anything to get her back, you know. And then all these things start coming out that you never saw, you know, this vulnerability, these nice things that he's saying in terms of how descriptive he is about how he loves you and what you mean to him. And it's potentially stuff that you didn't hear while you were in your relationship. But I've always said that fear is so strong. Fear is so strong, and I believe in some cases stronger than love. The fear of losing someone forever, I believe, can outweigh the love that you have for them. Think about the feeling in your heart that when you're about to lose someone, you know, or you see them moving on, that your heart sinks into your stomach, and there's like this ball that's rolled up right above your stomach that just won't go away. That is fear. That is fear that I'm going to lose this person, you know. And at the time, you just don't realize it. At the time, yeah, she's my girl, blah, 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 is what it is, yada, yada, yada. But whether you take him back or not, that's a whole nother story altogether. It's circumstantial. It depends where you are in your life, in your healing process, what he's done, how much you trust that he'll never do it again, and how much you trust how sorry he is, whether you even accept his apology. You know, am I the kind of person that has the mental fortitude that if I forgive, I can forget? Am I the type of woman that I have the mental fortitude that when we argue, if I take him back and we argue about something else, I won't bring it up? You know, all these things are so, so important. But I believe that, and I'll close it off with this. I urge women, honestly, to please understand that there are men that are vulnerable. There are men that can love. There are men that you know, are emotional, are sensitive. We may not show it all the time, because a lot of men, for many reasons, don't. You know, pride and all these things, and oh, man doesn't show his emotions, all that nonsense, yeah, that they've been fed. But I want women to understand that there are men out there that are like this, you know, that are sorry, that are apologetic, that do genuinely want you back with the intention that they will be with you for the rest of their life. Anything can happen, but with the intention that they want that. And I understand maybe you've had really, really multiple negative experiences with men, maybe even repetitive ones, where they've shown very similar signs. But we aren't all like that. You know, there are men that cry. There are men that will cry over this breakup. There are men that is tearing them up inside. And they do exist. So yeah, I hope everybody has benefited from this video. As I said earlier, guys, keep supporting. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Send this to all your people, your family, your friends, whoever else, anyone that you feel like this can benefit. Send it to them, and I hope that everybody is staying COVID free. 2021 hopefully will be a better year for us. Just keep pushing, keep striving, and I honestly wish everybody the best with their future endeavors and everything that they're doing. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and take care.